up guys, it's Kelly and today I have another fun review for you. So I'm sure you guys have noticed that there has been like a lot of different nail polish trends that involve like sort of a dipping powder or rubbing something onto your nail to give it some sort of cool effect. And today I tried out another one of those new little products. I got these from the What's Up Nail store, and basically they're just like these little iridescent flakes, and you like dip your finger into it and you pat it onto your nail. Like I did it with black nail polish. This doesn't require any gel or anything like that. This is just for regular nail polish. It had the craziest effect ever. Like I was just gonna do one just for like a regular manicure and I was filming it, but I figured I may as well just do a full video review on these because they're crazy. So that is what I'm showing you guys today. I'm just gonna basically walk you through how to apply them and then show you the different varieties and what they look like on the nail, because they all look the same in the containers. Like they all just look like iridescent little flakes, but then on the nail they look totally different. So that is what I'm showing you guys today. So if you are interested, keep watching. So obviously no matter what manicure you're doing, you want to start off with base coat, and I am just using Rejuvicoat. I'm probably going to just use it until springtime because it really helps out my nails. And then I'm going to go in with my black nail polish. This is what's going to make the flakies like really pop on your nails. You can probably also use any other dark color, but I just wanted to go with the classic black and see exactly what they look like. So these are the flakies. This was actually the first one that I tried out, and this is the mermaid flakies. So in the container they just look like little white fluffy iridescent flakes, and you can just pat your finger on it and it's literally just like these little tiny flaky shards. So in order for this stuff to stick to your nails, you want your nail polish to be dry but still dentable. So I'm just gonna press that into my nail, and you can see it actually like goes into the nail polish pretty much. And I'm pressing down fairly hard. You can see a little bit of my fingerprints there. And also, just so you know, it ends up being pretty messy. Just made a mess in this entire video, so don't mind that. But basically you're just dipping your finger into the flakies and then you're pressing it into your nail, and they're so light that they actually just go right into your nail polish. Like you don't feel any layer of flakies over them, and it transformed into this crazy color. I feel like you almost can't even tell the color because my lights are so bright. Oh, by the way, I am just wiping this off with an old makeup brush that I don't use anymore. It comes off easily with water, so if you just wash your hands after this manicure, then it's gonna come off completely. So once you're done patting on the flakes, you can just apply top coat. It doesn't have to be any special top coat. It doesn't have to be water-based or anything like that. I'm just using my Cuccio top coat, and it came out so cool. Like this was when I decided, I was like, oh man, I have to do a whole review video on these because these are crazy. You can't even see the depth of it because my lights are so bright, but it had like blue and green and like a little tiny bit of gold in there, and the flakies are just insane. I am going to post a picture on Instagram, so I will pop up my Instagram here somewhere so you guys can see it. But anyway, I decided I wanted to try each different one on each different nail just so I could see what they look like. So now I'm using my pointer finger. I know my cuticles are just awful in this, but like I said, it's winter and I am just not taking care of them too well. But yeah, so once again, just starting off with my black nail polish, and then once that is mostly dry, just dry to the touch but still very dentable, I'm going to take my next batch of flakies, and these are the Savannah flakies. I wasn't sure what these were going to look like because I feel like that name doesn't really tell me what kind of color it's going to be, but they looked exactly the same as the other ones in the container and also on my finger. But as soon as I started putting it on my finger, and you can even see once it was getting onto like my little black mat, you could see that it was totally green and copper and a little bit of yellow in there, and I could also see blue. I mean, these are really super colorful, and that's what's so cool about them. So again, I'm just pressing that into my nail, and it's literally just transforming the color of the nail polish. It doesn't feel like another layer or anything. It looks really cool and it feels super nice. So once I put on my top coat for this one, I did darken my lights just a tiny bit so that you guys could actually see the color. Like this is what it looks like for real. It's like super chromy is not the word I'm looking for, coppery. It's super coppery and yellowish and greenish, and it almost has like a little tinge of aqua in it as well. Alright, so this is the third and last one that I'm trying out. Again, doing my base coat and then my black nail polish. There are actually 6 different varieties, and I'll put a link below. You can see like little examples of what they all look like, and there's actually a galaxy flake, and I can't believe I didn't know that they had that because I totally would have requested it. But this is the last one that I tried out, and this is the treasure flakies. So again, in the container it really looked the same as the other ones, maybe like a little bit more pinkish than the others, but still looked pretty similar. But as soon as I put it onto my nail, I could really see
just a ton of copper. And you can also see it again, like when I got it all over my little black mat, which I film on, you can see like all the colors pretty instantly. So this one actually, I feel like each one that I tried, I was like, this one's definitely my favorite. But I don't know, this one is so gorgeous. Again, it's really hard to see exactly what the colors are because my lights are so bright, but I think after I was done applying it all, I darkened it up again a little bit so that you can see it better. But yeah, overall, I'm really impressed with this product. They're really light and they're easy to apply. You don't need any special products or anything. Literally, you just need your finger, and the excess that's on your fingers will come off when you wash them off, but otherwise it won't come off until after you remove your nail polish with nail polish remover. So that's really cool. Okay, so I did darken it before I added my top coat. I darkened the lights, I mean, not the product is still the same, but you can see it's a lot darker than it actually appears when I was putting it on with the bright lights. It's got a ton of copper in it. You can see a little bit of yellowish and like maybe just a little bit of green, but here is a comparison with all three of them. So my pointer finger again is the Savannah flakes, my middle finger is the mermaid flakes, and then my ring finger is the treasure flakes. Flakies. Oops.
Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little review type thing. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more random review videos for different nail art products or anything like that. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Is there anything else I should say? Have I thought of a cool outro yet? No, I don't think I have. I don't have any good outros. I'm just like, okay, bye. And then I just make my way off camera. Maybe I should just slowly just sink down until I'm not on camera anymore. Oh, there's my messy desk. Oh, I can't get up. Oh, check out this necklace though. I feel like lately I've been wearing these super cool necklaces and I have nowhere to show you guys. Maybe I should start posting them on Instagram. I don't really have a good sense of style though.